What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Alright, so we do have the new uniforms to go over, so we're going to take a look at the first one here, which is Angel's uniform. So here we have Archangel, the X-Force uniform. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So the uniform bonus is going to be a 35% chance when attacking to deal 25% poison damage to the enemy for 5 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it's not super useful. That's not going to apply to world bosses, but it will work in PvP and in Shadowland. And I guess it could be okay in PvP, 25%. I could see it ticking for a decent amount, but then again, it's 25% of kind of like your base attack, so it's not going to be like 25% of what you might see from using a skill, because the skill has got its own kind of modifiers on it. So actually, I don't think that's going to be too useful. So yeah, uniform bonus, I'm not super impressed about. We have 2 skill changes here. So we have his 3rd skill being changed, and basically it looks like this one is changing from a damage accumulation skill where he receives damage to where he deals damage. So now he's going to be getting an attack boost based on the damage he is dealing instead of the damage he is taking, which is nice because Angel here has a lot of iframes. So pretty much the only time you were getting hit while using him was just casting the 3rd skill, because the 3rd skill wasn't an iframe, so you'd be kind of getting hit while the animation of the 3rd skill was active, and that'd basically be where you're getting your damage boost from. So now you can just cast this, and you can still use your iframes just as you would normally use them. You don't really have to worry about trying to take any damage, so that you can build up your attack. And his 4th skill here, it looks like it's just changing the animation because there's no changes to the actual text. So let's go ahead and hop into the skill preview here and take a look at the skill changes. Alright, so we just have the 3rd and 4th, so let's take a look at the 3rd skill here. Alright, so that's really nice. I do like that kind of vortex that he has right there. Yeah, so that vortex is good, so I do like the animation change here. Still getting his heal right there, and now that vortex is going to be, oh, there's that poison damage, 25% chance to proc. And now that vortex is going to be building up your attack because you're going to be dealing damage now with the 3rd skill. Well, he was dealing damage before, but it only shot like kind of those wing blades that you see shooting off at all the different sides there. That's all it did. It didn't have any extra effects. So now we get a lot more hits, a lot more damage with the 3rd skill, so I do like that. And of course, I do like the change of increasing his attack based on the damage he is dealing instead of getting hit. So that is a good bonus. And now the 4th skill. Okay, so I do like that for the 4th skill. It animates a lot quicker than his previous 4th skill. It looks like it has a lot more hits, and he doesn't kind of like fly around kind of like the 2nd skill here, because the 4th skill is like a combination of his 2nd skill and then a combination of the new 4th skill where he spins around, because he kind of like flew around and then came back in and did a few spins, but not nearly as many rotations as you see here. So overall, I do like the 2 skill changes for Angel here. So the Archangel uniform is looking pretty nice. So I think if you use Angel and you have Angel at tier 2, this uniform is a good option to pick up for him, especially since it is kind of the cheaper uniform. So it's only 750 crystals instead of the 1050. So yeah, I think the uniform is worth it in Angel's case here, but only if you kind of use the character, because I'm not super impressed by it, but I like it. So I'm going to be purchasing this, but that's also because I just like Archangel as well. He's just a really cool character. So, and I'm really confused on why they kept Archangel as a hero. I would have liked him to have been a villain. But anyway, yeah, I just like the Archangel look, the metal wings, and kind of like the apocalypse kind of skin that he's got going on there. So yeah, it's a really cool looking character, so I will buy this. So boom, there we go. But anyway, that's going to be it for my review on the uniform here. I hope it helped in deciding if you were going to pick up this uniform for yourself. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.